So, good morning, Mr. Javier. Good morning, Ariana.
Good
How are
morning.
you doing?
Good
Yeah,
morning.
Thank you for being time, Mr. Javier. That's great. 8 o'clock. Well done. I really appreciate it. And Ariana, thank you for being on time. Well done. So, Mr. Javier, are you ready for the pechacocha? Not yet.
no, not yet. Please
Okay.
give me more time.
Okay, no worries. When you're ready, let me know. Let's try it for Thursday. It's okay for Thursday?
Yeah, sure. Sure
Okay.
about me. I don't know, Diana.
Okay, Thursday. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to start practicing today. We're going to talk about, let me see. Okay, the idea is to talk about such and so, but before, let me see, I'm going to share my screen. Is this one? But last class, I mean yesterday, we talked about food, right? We were talking about food. Let me see because that's important. So, this is page 43 in the book, Southern such and okay. So yesterday we were working on this, right? Vocabulary, food, and dish. You got it, you did it pretty good, but let's practice a little bit more because this will be a part of the exam, of the first test. So each of these sentences contain a word which is often used wrongly by candidates. Cross out the wrong word and rewrite the correct word. So I'm quite surprised, but I'm really enjoying English instead of meal. This is a mistake. Food, right? Remember that also we study about travel, trip, and journey. Keep in mind the difference between that words. It is also important, okay? Now, number two, Ariana, what about number two? Could you read it and identify the mistake, please?
Yes. Moussaka is one of the most delicious meals you can eat in my country.
So, which is the
Mm,
mistake? Sorry.
maybe in my country
No.
or in
But,
meals.
okay. So,
Mm,
instead of meals, it is
mhm. Eh, most delicious. Eh, it was a food, a meal, and what is the
dish.
other one?
Dish.
Dish. The most delicious dish. Mm, I would say a food,
Not at
maybe.
all, because it is Musaka. It's a
Oh,
name. It's a name of the. Let me show.
dish.
It looks like a lasagna, actually. I'm going to send you an image of Musaka through the chat. Give me a moment that my computer is working.
Yeah, I think I don't know what is moussaka.
Okay, do you remember the difference among these words? Remember, food is like a category. It's too general, right? It's too big. It's an uncountable. Meal is like the time, right? Cuando decimos dinner, breakfast, lunch, right? And dish is a food, but a specific food with a name, como un plato. So in this case, moussaka is a
It's
dish,
a most
right?
delicious dish.
I send you through the chat an image of moussaka if you're curious about it. Okay, Mr. Javier, number three.
Right. Number three. This beef food is really tasty in its uh beef. Beef and
Beef is
this
ternera, right?
yes, but food is a type. I could be is right because beef is not a specific dish. Meal is not for a specific eat of the day or the schedule.
Actually, in this case, it's dish. This is a mistake,
Dish,
right? Yes, because it's es un plato, is a dish, un plato de ternera, right?
Okay.
This beef dish is really tasty, isn't it? Okay, number 4, Ariana, let's try it.
The meal in my country is delicious. Uh, I will say instead of meal, uh, food. The food in my country is delicious.
Food, you're right. It's general, right? It's too huge. Okay, number 5, Mr. Javier, please.
Too many people eat meals direct from the fridge, which is not always very healthy. Eh, eh, Too many people eat foods direct from the fridge.
Okay, you're right, but be careful with the plural because food is uncountable. So we can say foods. It's just food.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Well done, but you're right. Number 6, Ariana.
When I visit you, I could uh, hmm, a dish that is from my country.
You're right, a dish. And finally, Mr. Javier, please.
Okay. The cost of your holiday includes two each of the breakfast and dinner. Okay. The answer is the cost of the holiday includes two meals a day.
Meals. You're right. Good job. Breakfast and dinner. Easy, easy peasy so far, right? Let's finish with this activity. Complete the collocation by writing food, dish, or meal in the correct gap. You will need to use one of the word twice in case more than one answer is correct. Some noun and adjectives collocation with food, dish, and meal. So, this one, what do you think?
Okay. Search supply or sources. Yep.
Okay, let's do something. You have 5 minutes to complete this chart, please. You two, take 5 minutes to complete the 4 sentences, okay? And then we can compare your answers. So, in the meantime, I'm going to take attendance before I forget. Sorry. Each. It's great. 2 minutes more, okay? One minute more, and then we're going to check.
I finished.
Okay. Mr. Javier, are you ready?
Yes, mister.
Okay, so let's start. Thank you so much for letting me know. So the first one, Ariana, what do you think?
I think is a food.
What do you think, Mr. Javier? Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. It's a food.
Food. Thank you. Well done. What about the second one, Mr. Javier?
Okay, in my case, it's a meal organic or meal convenience.
And what do you think, Ariana? Do you agree or disagree?
I put again the
Food.
food.
Actually, food. You're right. Thank you. Mr. Javier, elaborated or simple?
Elaborated. Elaborated is a dish.
Dish. Or
Dish or meal.
meal. You're right. Well done. And finally, Ariana.
On this one, I was confused. Maybe it could be a meal or again a
Okay.
dish.
What do you think,
You
Mr.
know.
Javier? What do you write here? Mr. Javier, you need to turn on your microphone. Please.
It can be food.
Actually, it's meal here.
Yeah.
A balanced, feeling light, heavy meal. Okay, thank you. Well done. I know it's not easy, but you did it pretty good. So try to keep in mind the difference between food, dish, and meal. It will be important, okay? Thank you. So now let's come back to such, so, and such. That's the topic for today, okay? So we're going to start it with the explanation in page, sorry, let me see, 175. Let's check this page and then we're going to try with another kind of exercises. So, such, to, and enough, but today we're going to focus on so and such. So, Mr. Javier, could you help us reading this explanation, please?
Okay. So and such, to and enough. So and such. So and such, a and mean very and extremely. That was some kind of you. Have such a nice time. We use so, such, a, and to talk about cause and effect. Was so late that he missed the beginning of the exam. She gave Sasha's got a good performance that she won an Oscar.
Okay, thank you. Well done, Mr. Javier. So, important here, I would like to highlight the notice with such. Most of the time we use the preposition a or and, right? So, I have such a nice time. She gave such a good performance that she won an Oscar, right? So, notice we use the preposition a or and. So, It says so plus the adjectives or adverb plus that. So he was so nervous, so notice this is an adjective, before the exam that he couldn't sleep at all. Él estaba tan nervioso before the exam that he couldn't sleep at all. So the relative clause that. That remark was just so silly. This isn't an adjective. And finally, he cooked so well, this well is an adverb, that I think he'll win the competition. And on the other hand, we have such plus adjective plus uncountable noun or plural noun plus that. So notice we don't use so with nouns. We use so just with adjectives or adverbs, right? In this case, we don't use such as with adverbs. We use such with adjectives or nouns. She tells such good job. Okay, here I'm going to highlight something else. Notice here we don't use a or an because this is plural, jokes, right? And remember with plural, we don't use the preposition a. A means un o una. Switzerland has such a spectacular scenery that he always chooses it for holidays. And here, notice that spectacular is an adjective and we use a or an with nouns, right? Okay, and it says we talk about cause and effect. So far, do you have any question? No, it is clear? Okay, great. So let's continue. So far, so good, right? Now we have such plus much, many, few, little, one of these one, right? Plus noun plus that. We have so little money left at the end of our holidays that we had to sleep on a bench in the station. In this case, like tan poco dinero, right? Less, muy poco dinero, sorry. So, plus much, plus many, few, little, or noun. So remember, much uncountable, many countable, few countable, little uncountable. Money is uncountable. Marta makes so many mistakes. Notice mistakes are countables, tantos errores when she's speaking. So plus many plus countable noun, right? In plural. Okay, por muchos. This is mean muchos. Here is pocos. Muy pocos, muchos. Okay. Such an or such an plus adjective plus singular countable noun plus that or such as a lot of. So this is for in singular with this one and such a lot of is for plural. So I did you come in such an all parts of jeans. So plus adjective and singular noun, countable noun, parts of jeans. It was such a beautiful day, day is countable, and this is an adjective, that we decided to go for a picnic. Elena's got such a lot of friends, tantos amigos, that the elephant never stopped ringing. So notice this is un día muy hermoso, ¿cierto? Did you come in such as old pair of jeans? En esos pares, ese par de jeans tan viejos. So far, do you have any question? I know it's an explanation with a lot of information, but we're going to practice and find out if you have any question. We also use such plus noun to mean of a similar type. When children commit screaming, adults are often shocked. Fortunately, such behavior is not as common as newspapers make us believe. No es tan común, ese tipo de comportamiento no es tan común como los periódicos nos lo hacen creer. Tan común, right? Okay. So here I think I have another explanation. Yes. So let's check this explanation. So before adjectives or adverbs, not nouns. It means very or emphasize how strong something is. A structure, so plus adjective or so plus adverb. So beautiful, so quick. Example, the movie was so interesting. She runs so fast. This is an adjective, right? And this is an adverb. Adjective, and this is an adverb. It is so cold today. Cold is an adjective. Okay, let's continue. Such, used before a noun or adjective plus noun. It also means very or emphasize the quality of a person or thing. Such plus adjective plus singular noun. Such a good idea. This emphasizes in the quality, right? Such a good idea. Such plus plural noun. Such a nice people. Remember, people is an uncountable, but it is plural. More than one person, right? People. Such a nice people. Such plus uncountable noun. Such beautiful music. So notice we have adjectives plus nouns. And noun music is uncountable. Example, it was such a beautiful day. There were such good friends. And she has such long hair. So notice here, they is countable. That's why we use a. Friends are in plural. That's why we don't use a, right? Because it has to be in singular. And she has long hair. Hair is uncountable and it refers to plural, more than one. That's why we don't use a or an. So far, do you have any question? Okay, so let's continue. So a short comparison. Sentences with so, the film was so funny, he's so kind, and the cake was so delicious. Sentences with such, it was such a funny film, he's such a kind person, and it was such a delicious cake. So notice here, film is countable and it is in singular, so we use a. Person is countable and in singular, so we use a. And cake is countable and in singular, and that's why we use a. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Okay? To be clear. Common expression, so much or so many. There are so many people here. Because people are countable. Remember, we use many with countable and much with uncountables. And for when we talk about muchos with such, we use such a lot of. She has such a lot of clothes, right? Okay. So let's come back to the book. Let's try with some exercises here, and then we can work on what page. So let me see. Is he such? Okay, such, so and such. So it says complete the sentences from reading and use the English parses by written so, such, or such a in the gaps. So Ariana, let's try with the first one. We have
Um, we have um, such a huge problem.
such a huge problem of eating and habits in the United States that teaching about food cannot be left to parents. She say, Mr.
So,
Javier. Okay, Mr.
sorry.
Javier, let's try. No, thank you, Ariana. It was my bad.
Okay. The parent, she say, so many children generally are eating fast, cheap, easy food that something has to be done.
Awesome. Number two, Ariana, continue, please. Just the first one, just this one.
Theo has been in the US for only 3 years, but his teachers say he has learned to speak perfect English. And mm, so short. Mm. In such a short time.
Okay, and the next one, Mr. Javier, please.
But, but eating good food made
This
the
one, no, I
career
mean, because he is
shorter because he is okay. It's an adjective. So happy.
so happy. But in this case, I think it's such short time. And we don't use a because time is uncountable, right? So in such short time because he's so happy at school. Thank you. Mr. Javier, let's try with the last one. But eating
But eating tashas no.
such good food, we don't use a because food is uncountable, right? So such good food make them care about what they eat. Okay, now let's try to write 4 sentences in the chat. To type 4 sentences in the chat. To using such and to using so. Okay, 4 sentences in the chat. Let's try. When you finish, please let me know.
Mister, ¿Puede hacer una de cada una o...?
Two.
Okay.
No worries. Ariana, could you read
My
yours in
bad.
the meantime?
Yes.
Thank you.
The exam was so difficult that many students failed. She speaks so quickly that I can hardly hear her. It was such a funny movie that we laughed a lot. There are such kind people. They always help their mm, neighbors.
Okay, awesome. You're right. Good examples. Thank you. Okay, while Mr. Javier finish, I would like to show you something again here. So we had a mistake. It was in a time, such a short time. We just typed such because okay, the problem here is time could be uncountable or countable depending on the context. So it says that time can be both countable or uncountable. I copy paste it in the chat. It is uncountable when referring to the general passage of time, a lot of time, but countable when referring to a specific instance, events, or duration, 3 times, long time. So in this case, time is countable. Now, that's why we need to use a, such a short time. Okay, long time, short time. In that cases, time is countable. But the rest of the gaps are completely correct. I just checked it with the test and I highlighted. So notice here, such a huge problem, so many children's. Here it says, such a short time, so happy, such good food. Okay, so you did it pretty good with this exercise. But we need to keep in mind and to be careful with time. Could be countable or uncountable depending on the meaning or on the context, okay? Mr. Javier, go ahead, please.
Okay. The first one, the dish was so exuberant. I need more it. And the second one, it was such a beautiful day. I could be showing me you more. Third one, my wife cooks so fast every morning. The final, my son are such a good player in this game.
Awesome. Well done. Congratulations. You're doing pretty good. So far, do you have any question?
I need more practice.
Okay, yes, of course. We're going to practice more.
Es que tengo una pregunta.
Tell me.
Lo hablo en español para poder decirlo más rápido. Entiendo que el socias es como para hacer como un énfasis, ¿no? Sobre algo.
Mhm.
Entendería así.
Yes.
Ya,
Ambos se
pero.
utilizan como para hacer énfasis, sino que so
Ajá.
es más común con adjetivos y adverbios y such puede ser con sustantivos o adjetivos.
Ok, esa es la principal diferencia, pero no se especifica en cuanto a tiempo. O sea, por ejemplo, porque yo había visto en algunas traducciones que cuando utilizan socias, a veces lo hacen como había hecho esto, o sea, como que hablaban un cierto tipo de tiempo.
No, pueden ser ya como expresiones prehechas con la palabra, pero no necesariamente se refieren por el tiempo.
Ah, ok, o sea, puede usarse indistintivamente del tiempo gramatical.
Mhm. Yes.
Ah, ok, ya,
Okay.
ahí ya lo tengo
Thank you.
más claro.
Well done.
Gracias.
So let's try with some exercises. Let me see here. Okay, we have a lot of time yet. So I'm going to share my screen again. Let me see with something different here. And then we're going to look for a game. So let's try to do this. So and such. So it says so and such. Put so or such. So the first one, Mr. Javier, what do you think?
Okay, they were uh, so happy that they started dancing.
Notice this is past simple. And that's correct, right? They were so happy that they started dancing. Okay, good job. Ariana,
He speaks Chinese so well.
so well, because Well, it's an adverb, and with adverb we need to use so. Okay. Number 3, Mr. Javier, please.
Yuli is such a good writer.
Okay, such. So, writer is a noun, right? Good job. Singular, countable, so we use a. Ariana.
Is she swims so quickly.
Awesome, an adverb. Mr. Javier.
It was so late. We missed the last train.
You're right. Era tan tarde. You're making stronger this adjective, right? Era tan tarde que perdimos el tren. Okay, good job. Ariana.
They have such a big house that I got lost.
Okay. Y noun, singular, countable, we use a. Okay, Mr. Javier, number 7.
Verse 7. She has mm, please, an adjective. He has so a sweetie.
Are you sure
Sugar.
about so, sweetie? Because, okay, it's because first there's an adjective, but that's how English works. Remember, in Spanish, we use the noun and then the adjectives. Carro rojo. But in English, we use first the adjectives and then the noun. So the red car. So in this case, it's a noun. We need to use such. Papi, un perrito. So singular countable, we use Sasha. Sweetie, puppy. Okay, good job. That's why we're practicing. We need to practice a lot. No worries. Ariana, go ahead. Number 8.
That was such an interesting book.
Awesome. Mr. Javier, number 9.
Weather was so hot. I stayed inside.
So hot. Okay. Arianation, go ahead.
He's such a teenager.
Such, because teenager, so a teenager, is a noun. So we need to use such. Okay. Mr. Javier, go ahead.
He was so handsome.
Okay, so notice, with such as we have an adjective and a noun. But with so we have just the adjectives. So handsome, so hot, right? Okay, next one, Ariana.
It was such a beautiful day that we took a picnic to the park.
Awesome, you got it. Mr. Javier, go ahead.
You're not usually so tired. Is every okay?
Awesome, you're on fire. Ariana.
He doesn't often work such a lot.
Such a lot. Good job. Mr. Javier.
Children have uh, uh, such many toys.
With many, remember. We
Oh,
use
many.
such,
So,
okay. So, okay, you good job. When we want to say muchos, with so we use many or much, countable or uncountable. And with such, we use a lot of, a lot. Okay. Ariana, number 16. We almost finished.
She is such a bookworm.
Such, you're right. Because this is a noun, un come libros, a bookworm. Okay, good job. Mr. Javier.
I had such a lot of work. I couldn't go out.
Okay, next one.
You should drink. You shouldn't drink so little in this water.
Awesome, Mariana. Mr. Javier, number 19.
She has so much money that she doesn't need to work again.
Awesome. And finally, Ariana.
The shops had such few vegetables at the time that we grew our own. Oh,
It's because of few.
so few, so few.
Because of the
Oh,
adjective.
right, right. Perfect.
Okay, few vegetables. Pocos, this is vegetable contables, right? Okay, few. The shop had so few vegetables at the time that we grow our own. Okay, so far so good. So I'm going to try with a game. Give me a moment. Trying to think quick. Come on, computer, you can do it quickly. So far, do you have any question? Okay, so please join booklet. I'm going to host a game, okay? With such and so. So far, you're doing pretty good. Congratulations. Anyway, I'm going to send you a link if you need it. Here. Chat, here you are, and I'm going to copy paste the code. Oh, let me see. I think this is too much time. Can try with fast. Okay. You are the code. Mr. Javier, when you're ready, could you share your screen, please? Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start it. So please, okay, thank you, Mr. Javier. Okay. Oh, fast. Mhm. Remember, it's such, but in that question, there's a mistake because it's missing the a, the preposition a. It has to be the preposition a. It's a spell mistake in the question. But you're really pretty good. Congratulations. Mariana, you're doing pretty good as well. Sash. No worries, Mr. Harry. So lovely. You're doing pretty good. Okay, 20 seconds left. We almost finished this activity, okay? Mariana, you're on fire, my gosh. So funny. Funny adjective, right? Okay, so good job so far. Do you have any question? No question so far, right? You're doing pretty good. Congratulations. So, Mr. Javier, thank you. You can start presenting. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to present my screen again. We're going to try with a different activity. I think the last one maybe. Let's check. So now we need to choose between so and such. That's all. So, Ariana, the first one, please.
They were so happy that they started dancing.
Awesome. Mr. Javier, the next one, please.
He speaks Chinese so well.
So well. Awesome. Ariana, number 3.
Julie is such a good writer.
Such a good writer. Mr. Javier, number 4.
She swings so quickly.
So quickly. Number 5, Ariana, please.
They have a big, they have such a big house that I got lost.
Awesome. And finally, Mr. Javier.
She has she has such a sweet puppy.
You're right. Okay, we have time for one activity. So let me see. Mr. Javier, could you bear with me for 5 minutes more? Yes. Ariana, thank you so much. You did it pretty good today. See you tomorrow. We're going to continue practicing this. We're going to introduce to, enough, and we're going to mix it with such and enough, okay? So bye-bye. Thank you so much. Well
Bye.
done
Thank you
today.
so much.
Good job. So let's try with this one, Mr. Javier. So they are
Cool trainers.
Could you repeat it? Sorry, I didn't understand.
These are so cool trainers.
Let's try it. Cool is an adjective, but trainers are a noun. So such cool trainers. It's not such as because trainer is in plural, right? So we can use the preposition a. What about this one?
Thank you. You are so kind.
So kind, adjective. Right. Okay, hold on. Next one, let me see. Number 3.
This is such a cool year.
Awesome. Good job. This one.
Those are such delicious biscuits.
You're right. Awesome. This one.
This is such a great.
Apartment. Mhm. Number 6.
Your dog is so nice.
So nice. Next one.
They are such intelligent people.
So people is plural, right? That's why we don't use a or an. I'm
And so tired. I didn't sleep at all night.
mhm. So
You are such a lazy worker.
mhm. Sure. Well done. Next one.
They are such professional people.
You got it. You're doing pretty good.
The book was so boring.
So boring.
Hurry up. Why are you walking so slowly?
Very slowly. Almost finished. Okay, what about this one?
My cat is so sweet.
So sweet. Okay. This one.
Your mother always wears such elegant clothes.
Flores. Okay. And the last one.
There is such much traffic.
Such with much. Are you sure?
Oh, much. So much traffic. So
Oh,
used with much or many.
yes, you're right. And such with a lot of. Okay, Mr. Javier, give me a moment. I'm going to take an screenshot. Sorry. And then we can finish. Do you have any question?
No, I need more practice
Okay, we're
to
going to continue.
understand the context. Can use it.
Okay, for sure. We're going to continue practicing tomorrow. No worries. So, Mr. Javier, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Take care and have a nice day.
Thank you, Mister.
Bye bye. See you.